Hey YouTube, it's Normal Live. Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to get straight into the video. We are going to find out how we can unlock the new SMG, which is a Modern Warfare SMG, which is the CX-9. Now, I'm going to unlock this gun within 15 minutes and get it fully upgraded within 1 hour. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do that now from my gameplay, as I do with every single gun that gets released. But firstly guys, don't forget to like this video if it helps you, and also write a comment below what do you think of the new SMG or what you think about this video. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing, as I do lots of tutorials within Warzone when something like this happens, so make sure you stay tuned within the channel. So let's get straight into the video. So what is required to unlock this weapon? You need 2 long shot kills within 1 match within Warzone using an SMG, and it is pretty easy on paper because everyone's probably confused. How do I get long shots with an SMG? Because they're built for short range, but I'm going to show you how to do that, and also the required distance for long shots. So now I'm going to show you the step-by-step thing you want to do to get yourself ready to unlock the gun within literally 15 minutes within game time every time you play, not the loading screens, within game time. So first thing you need to do is sort out your loadout. You need 2 of the best guns that is good for long range battles, and these are the 2 that I recommend that can dominate on the long range and also short range depending on how you set it up. It is the MILANO and MP7. So you need a double SMG loadout just in case you run out of bullets. You need to swap up to the second one. So with your MILANO, you want the agency suppressor, task force barrel, agent foregrip, so you've just got no recoil for long range, the 55 drum mag, and then depending on what you want, I use the 2-time optic. You can use the 3-time or 4, well, probably the 3-time. Don't go over 3-time, it gets a bit more difficult then. And that's what you want to use for your MILANO. Your MP7 you want to build for long range, so my usual MP7 is for short range with no barrel. So this one's got a monosuppressor, a barrel, the recon barrel, which is for the longer range, the commando foregrip, the 60 round mags, and the VLK, which literally has no recoil when you use that scope. And also if you can have the reticle of the T-pose, it helps even more. And the rest we want to set up is EOD or overkill and amped for the perks. Your lethal doesn't really matter, you can have whatever lethal you want. The tactical, I recommend using the flash or the stun. I'm going to use the stun just in case I can get someone, if shooting at me from a long range, I can beat them because they're stunned and they have less that aim instability. Okay, then you want to make sure that you change your squad fill to do not fill, and you're going to play plunder. Within the gameplay, I'll tell you what the distance you need to be to try and get a long range shot, because that's where people get confused. How do I get a long range shot with an SMG if it's built for short range? And I'll tell you within the gameplay the distance you need to be to get the long range shots. Right guys, I'm going to show you how to unlock the gun within 15 minutes in game time, not the load screens or getting ready to set up. Within the game time, literally it's so easy to do. So I'm going to show you one of the highlights that I've done, so we're going to start straight away. So within the game that you play, you are going to get your map up, and you're going to mark off where away from keyboard players are going to be, AFK players are going to be. Now there's 2 ways of getting this done. You can go somewhere really busy and get some loads of kills, which is still easy to do, but this is the most easiest option to do because these got kind of like guaranteed kills. So the away from keyboard players are going to land just before they get to the red line. So what I'm trying to do is here, mark where they're going to land, mark roughly where I'm going to land as well, so I can move to the left hand side and get a clear view to kill them, and also kill any potential threat as well, trying to nick my kills. So I know where they're going to land roughly, so I'm landing to the left hand side where my marker is. I'm now going to mark again where away from keyboard players are going to land, because I land just short of the red line. And you're going to see now what I'm going to do here is get the kills, and now you're going to see long range kills on my screen and the required distance. So I'm landing on the left hand side here. Got to be quick because any other potential threat down will try threat that lands down with me will try and kill me and nick my kills, and it just wastes my time. So I noticed they jumped down. Accidentally I do slide down the hill. MILANO, really good gun. Got the long range shot confirmed on my screen, and I'll use my MP7 to get a long range shot. 2 great guns, MILANO and MP7. So I've got 2 long range shots with an SMG, both SMGs done, simple as that. And as you see in the distance, it said like 30 something meters. Basically you've got to try and get past 30 meters to count as a long range shot, and then once you've done that, you don't have to carry on. I'll try and challenge a guy who's got a I don't know whatever gun, and all you need to do really is quit the game. So I've done my challenge, I quit the game, and basically I'm going to check if it's actually tracking as well. So always go on your weapons and track. So I'm tracking here, this is off my gameplay, just tracking, has it been set? And you'll see in a second, yeah, that's 1 confirmed out of 5. That's how simple it is to unlock the gun. Now, a second way how to do it is literally go storage. Storage is the place where people play multiplayer mode. They meet up there just to go and fight. So you could go storage, you can get the 2 kills, but it's a bit chaotic because you could get like 1 kill, then die and come back. So it just delays your time. So this is your experience roughly that you'll see if you are going to storage trying to try and get the 2 kills done, which it is completely possible. So I've got a guy here who's been tracking me here. MILANO, so good at close range, so good at close range. So I believe I might have from previous got my 1 kill that was 30 meters away. So I'm just basically searching for my second one here. But as you know, if you've been to storage, it's very chaotic. So look, I can kill someone here, get the long range confirmed, and then I've done my challenge. So it took exactly 15 minutes just at that push to get the 2 kills with an SMG at a long range. And we're going to see, because we're in 5 games now, if we've unlocked it. I have been checking halfway through, and have we unlocked it? Yes, we have unlocked it. So it is here, ready to go. I know people can buy blueprints, but we've got this at level 1. I'm now going to show you how to get it max level, or all the best attachments that you need for this gun within 1 hour. So the first thing you want to do is equip the gun so you can get it upgraded really quickly. And the technique I'm going to show you, which if you've been with my channel before, you obviously will know this, is you don't need to fire a bullet when doing this tactic. So I've got the gun ready, I've got no attachments, that's absolutely fine, don't need to fire a bullet, don't need to worry about loading it up. So what we're going to do, we're going to play plunder again. Do not fill. The do not fill is the most important thing here, because you don't want other teammates picking other contracts. You are going to pick a certain contract that will get your gun upgraded the quickest way possible. I'm going to show you that now if you don't know that already. And the most important thing, if you have tokens, this will get it done within an hour for you. So what you want to do is go on your tokens and see how many weapon tokens that you've got. So I have got an hour, which is the one I'm going to go for, because I'm going to upgrade this gun within 1 hour. I've got 15 minutes, but you want to focus on the ones that you can do in your time. Now, obviously you can do this in with 1 hour, but if you focus really hard and literally do step by step that I say, you can get it within everything that you need for this gun within 1 hour. If you've only got 15 minutes of your day, it makes no sense unlocking the double XP for 1 hour if you've only got 15 minutes. So choose the ones that goes around your time schedule. So you might do it bit by bit. Okay, so it's confirmed. I've got the double XP confirmed. Now I've got to get straight into a game now, so I'm going to press trios. So we're getting ready because the time goes down. So there's no in-game counting. It's counting from 1 hour now. So I've got an hour now to try and upgrade the gun as quick as possible. But I'm going to show you the tactic that I do, which literally you don't have to fire about it, and it's so easy, but you've got to work really hard at it because it can be a bit repetitive and boring, but it's really simple. So this is the first time I'm shooting the gun in the pre-lobby, and the gun doesn't move. The gun does not move. Wow, actually, this is going to be a bit broken, I think. Okay, I'm now going to show you playing live how to actually fully upgrade your gun within 1 hour. If you're playing plunder, do not fill, and you've got the weapon XP tokens set ready for that whole hour. So what you want to try and do is, firstly, when you start the game, is look for a chopper that you think's more likely going to be safe to get. You're not going to get challenged for too often, so I'm going to go for this one over here. So we're going to jump out early and head over towards this chopper. Now, if all choppers do go within the game, my only strategy really is to just quit and start again, because the chopper is the only reason why we're using this tactic, because it's the most fastest tactic to do, our tactic that we want to try and do. So we're going to head over towards this chopper now. Okay, so I'm heading over towards the chopper. I don't think there's anyone here, which is good. You want to try and go to ones that are unchallenged. So we've got this one, and all you want to do as soon as you do that, you want to go and do supply runs, and I'm going to explain why you need to do supply runs. So I'm just going to get this without trying to crash my chopper. Now, if someone is around you trying to shoot you, because I know what you're trying to do the supply run tactic, just literally fly away and go somewhere else. So I'm going to go to the supply run now, and I want you to actually just watch how quick it is to do a supply run. So I'm flying over to supply run. Also, to make it quicker, I'm going to mark the next supply run. So we're going to go back on ourselves over here. So we're a bit ahead of the game. So it's roughly took about... Oh, I can't get out of the chopper. It's roughly took about 30 seconds, a bit over 30 seconds to try and do that one contract. And as you can see on the screen, I get 500 weapon XP. That's like 5 kills within one game. So imagine trying to get 5 kills in the normal battle royale. It wouldn't work. And probably 5 kills within plunder in 30 seconds, because you get killed pretty quickly. So I'm going to do only supply runs. I'm going to realise I'm just going the wrong way. I'm only going to do supply runs because of that weapon XP and how quick it is to achieve. Because, for example, if you did recon, if you did the scavenger, it takes time to get to each one. This takes literally seconds to do, and you get 500 weapon XP. As I say, it's better than playing a multiplayer or just normal battle royale trying to get kills. And if you've got the tokens, it's not worth 500, it's worth 1000 XP, because it's worth double. So that's why we want to try and do this strategy. Just to tell you, you don't need to fire one bullet with your new gun. All you need to do is this strategy. So simply get a contract.
Into the area. Watch the skies.
And oh, let's see where this hostile's going. Wants to probably ruin our game. You'll get loads of people that will try and ruin your game. So if I was you, just try and avoid them as best as you can. Oh, like that. So he's trying to snipe me out. So I'm just going to try and avoid him. Go towards my contract. And that's it. You don't need to bother about anyone. So yeah, this is the strategy. I'm going to play this now to the end of the game. And averagely a game lasts for about 10 minutes, push 15. So I could potentially, it doesn't last for the full 25 depending on the leaderboard, so I could potentially get about 5 or 6 games. How is it not dead? How is he not dead from the chopper? So I could potentially get 5 or 6 games done within that hour, and imagine the XP. Now your target is to try and get about 10, I'm messing around now, about 10 to, about 10 and plus contracts within that game to get the full XP. Okay, so that's your target. Try and get 10 scavengers done in one plunder game. Okay, after literally going full on hard to try and get the gun maxed out, this is the best setup currently at the moment. Once you've done that, is the mono suppressor, the Merc foregrip. Remember, these are Modern Warfare attachments. The 50 round mags, sleight of hand because we use it for close range, and the CX-9 stock for that mobility movement. So this is what you want to do. You want to basically use it as a MP5. That's the way I feel it feels like, but with hardly any recoil, guys. So hopefully, guys, that helped you unlock the gun, helped you try and get it fully upgraded as quick as you can. It may take you slightly over an hour depending on your game. Your lobbies might be quite sweaty. We don't know what's going to happen in your games, especially with cheaters at the moment. But if this video helps you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to write a comment below, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm when there's interaction with the video. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this, and I'll see you all in my next one.